What is going on YouTube? My name is Saleem, for those of you guys that are new to my channel, and gonna be talking about the Kings and Ducks game from yesterday because, number one, I am a Kings fan, for those of you guys who did not know that, which is basically everyone watching this video, and two, I enjoy watching hockey, obviously, and, I usually watch the highlights, but since it was a Ducks and Kings game, I decided, okay, I'll sit down and watch it. I was in the middle of second quarter. It was towards the end of second quarter, actually. And very entertaining game, I must say. But even if you are a Ducks fan, I think you could appreciate it and whatnot. And, obviously you're not going to appreciate them losing. But it was a hard-fought game. I think both teams played their hearts out. And especially the Kings, because obviously I'm a Kings fan. And seeing them win brings a smile to my face because, it is what it is, right? So, okay, so on top of that, you got, oh, I have to give shout outs to these players right here. Dustin Brown stepped up. I mean, I feel like he always steps up in big moments this season and whatnot, and, the last time they played against the Ducks, they won because of Dustin Brown, so MVP is Dustin Brown, obviously. Kopitar, normally he is their captain, obviously, and whatnot, and when he was on the field, I think look, everyone did a great job in terms of just, putting in the effort, obviously, but, Kopitar wasn't really the star of yesterday's game. I would say it's more of Doughty and Trevor Lewis. Trevor Lewis was almost the player of the game, I guess. Actually, I would call him the player of the game because, he basically also won them the game. Jonathan Quick, as always, I mean, he is their goalie, and he literally saved the game for them. Otherwise, if he didn't block out those goals, they probably would have lost the game. So, yeah, just gonna keep this video short, though. I mean, I gotta be honest, there were times in the game where I was nervous, and I was just like, okay, do something. But, there were some cool plays, like that moment where Doughty was taking the puck up the ice and whatnot, and he's just, like, just on his own. Well, he wasn't on his own, but he basically passed it to himself. Like, he threw it. He hit the puck with his stick, and then he went after it, and he came back and got it. I thought that was kind of like a cool pass to himself there, which is funny because I also like basketball, but in basketball you can't technically do that. But I don't know, it's funny how in hockey you can kind of bend the rules like that. But yeah, oh, one thing that did surprise me before I end this video is there weren't that many fights, because in their last matchup between the Kings and the Ducks, they had 3 fights in one game, which, I mean, I guess that's a decent amount considering it's NHL, and, that's what these players do, it's just, I don't know, sometimes when they fight, I'm just like, okay, hockey is taking a back seat, that's for sure. I mean, sometimes you're just like, alright, let them fight, but, other times you're just like, man, if I was on the ice, I would not feel like fighting. I don't know, just, sometimes I'm mellow like that, but, yeah, I don't know. I felt like the last game was a bit more competitive in that aspect, where it was like, it felt like they were really, really just, going at it, and they did not want to. Even this game, it felt like neither team wanted to lose, obviously, because it not only did it go into overtime, it went into a shootout, which shows you how, how difficult it is to win and whatnot. And I know that kind of goes without saying, but, it's the challenge of winning, and it's also just, it's just good goalkeeping by both teams. That's what it is. So, yeah, I mean, I don't have much else to say on this, but, it was a good victory. And do you guys want to see me do more videos like this? Because I usually do reviews and gameplays, but I thought, let's talk about something else. I thought it was just good little change of pace right there. And, yeah, I will get back to other videos shortly. So, thank you for watching.